Are you feeling the new Orbea vibe? Thank you for joining us here at Jensen USA. Pretty excited to bring you this new model of Orbea's Vibe. This is probably going to be the ultimate e-commuter bike out there. Pretty nice bike, relatively light for a commuting bike with the e-bike motor in this. This is an e-motion X35 motor with a 250 watt battery. This model is the H30. This is the most price conscious, coming in at just 34.5 pounds. So relatively light for an e-bike, still going to be a pedalable bike. This is really going to be a bike that someone's going to go out, want to put in big miles, maybe doing some commuting back and forth to work, getting into the New Year's, still have those New Year's resolutions, want to work off that extra weight that we've gained over the holidays. This is definitely going to help us out here with just enough little oomph to get us over those hills. Let's take a little bit deeper dive in this and let's look at some of the really highlights of this bike. So again, on this Orbea Vibe, this is the H30 model. There is a few different models on this bike, ranging from the H30 all the way up to the H10. Realistically, what you're gonna get is a little bit better componentry through there. Some of the higher end models have some nicer saddles and touch points and stuff. But the H30 is a pretty bang on bike. Not too much to complain about with this. Actually, this bike itself, the frame wise is gonna be the same all the way through. Has aluminum construction frame with a carbon fork on this. The carbon fork is gonna help take some of the vibrations out. I really like on this model, and it's hard to come by with a price point of this. Magura brakes on this as well. I'm actually a Magura fan and really love these brakes for this price point of bike. These Vibe models also have integrated headlights as well as tail lights. Tons of accessories that are optional for this as well, straight from Orbea or aftermarket as well. Full-size fenders can fit onto this, as well as bags and stuff on this as well. They also do offer a step-through model as well that's going to have just a little bit curvature down to be able to help you step over the bike. You have a little bit more over standover height on this guy. Also, some standout features on this bike is the integrated cable routing in this. It actually goes through the neck itself, right underneath the stem. Really clean look. There's actually only just one external cable that you'd actually see at the rear end. What's also really nice about this bike for your commuting stuff, this bike is running a 700 by 45C tire, so that actually gives you a pretty wide platform tire as well as enough tire volume to be able to take some of the road imperfections out. Really comfortable bike here to ride as well. We're really going to see this shine for those guys that are looking to put some big miles in, doing some commuting on this, again, back and forth to work, maybe a coastal type of ride that just want a little bit more power on there to help you out with your pedal assist. Not going to be a huge motor like assist like that you're going to get from some e-bike motors. Again, with this rear drive motor in this is, again, the motor is actually in the rear hub of this bike, not in a mid drive. So this is what gives it the very clean look to it. It still has the traditional bike look to it. So again, we really appreciate you joining us here at Jensen USA. And if you have any questions on this Orbea Vibe or any bikes in general, our gear advisors love to talk bikes. Give us a call. Keep pedaling.